When there's a beginning, there's an ending too. As we go away, come across many predicaments. Feel like lies beneath colors of love that's excellent. The pictures fade away, but it will remain the same.
Stop living dead when your heart's beating still. No one's slowing down for me, I'm never gonna chill. Every low phase of riding like a trail. I pop by the rules, but outshine.
Only time will tell the money should have thieves. Longer we wait, may it be this way to keep. Standing by for instance, shouting is the pain.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Only from the heart one reaches to the sky. Ups and downs, it goes for years of each other right. As you go, believing the faith and yourself.
Gotta fix your life, go get it, go.
Trust is the maze, reflect hope and fear. Be brave and unindependent. When light just scared, this truth works out. Which may be hearts and stars of life, meanings out of the search for.
Question, no answers, will this be for nothing? I felt so worthless and nervous, disgusting. I won't be so broken unless I conducted diligently, patiently, and trusted myself. Nothing was given to me, so gotta go earn it. Every pain needs another motivation, I burn it. Reputation doesn't stop death, but it stops life. Accept an open mind for life.
One beat is quiet, voices will be heard. Loud and clear, the story of the ones with me.
Sing talk.
Shed no tears, realize what we left behind.
Nothing easy, get off and go, get it go.
Exploring Italy, this of the time. No one should need it for me to realize. No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you go,
how you go, how you
how
grow.
short is
Property
the
and no time to waste. Gotta fix your life, go get it burning.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. My name is Snowy Lotus. This is the Snowy Show. It is Tuesday, August 4th, 2026. It's 9:04 p.m. I am 4 minutes and 4 seconds late. Hello, everybody. Hello, V, Lacey, Julia, Diamond Paws. How you doing? How we doing? Pepper, welcome back, everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm running. Me too. Me too. I'm running on a treadmill called life. I don't know. I tried. Anyway. So. The Evil, welcome back. I need something to sleep to. I gotcha. Hello, V. How you doing? Hello, Enchanting Table. I'm chasing. Julia, how you doing? Okay, so today we're gonna be reacting to some VTuber drama. Although I say that, but it's not really about the drama itself. Hello, KK. How you doing? I'm secretly a cat and Boba's twin. But do not tell her so. Okay. I won't. I won't. I eat cats. That's crazy. That's wild. So that's that. We're gonna be doing that. Hello, Snowy. Wow, where's V here? Okay. Okay, so first off, we're gonna be doing a little shilling. We're gonna shill a little bit first, so. Okay, we're gonna shill a little bit first. I want to try to get this within like a minute so I can like clip it, so I don't have to work as hard. Snowy just doesn't care today, I guess. What? What do you mean? What do you mean I don't care? I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Snowy, what if you like curse while drunk? I probably won't. I won't. I don't. I'm not like I don't have control, right? Here, I'm gonna write this out. You know what? Here, I think here, let's do this. Here, I'm gonna pull out my drawing pad. The voice in his heads are just so crazy all the time. He can't, yeah, I know. Hawk skill issue, this, okay. All right, listen, do I have problems with like trying to like, do I have problems trying to draw with like, what's it called? Okay, sure, I might, but that's besides the point. Okay. Okay, so here, let me I have a drawing tablet. Are you gay? No. Thank you for asking. I'm trying to do like shorts every day. So to like push this stuff. Hello, Kylie. Kale? I'm sorry. I don't. Is my handwriting better here? No. Alicia, welcome back. What? Guess you can say Amara can't forget about you. That's great, board. That's great. All right, there we go. Snowy, I'm being nicer and kinder today. You know, I could tell, Lacey. I could tell. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, everybody. So we have 3 days left. 3 days left until... Gosh darn it. Hold on. Let me restart this. Okay, 3 days left until August 7th. And on August 7th, we have 2 events that are going to be happening on that day. The first event is going to be a model debut for my friend Kitty Sign. They're going to be having a overlay, new overlays, new model. They're going to be doing hand cam stream. That's going to be happening 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday. I'm going to be in chat as well. So, I would suggest everybody, come check it out. Come check it out. I'll put a, YouTube, story about it. And then second, we're going to be having a birthday stream on Friday. We got 3 days left. It's going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be doing karaoke. We're going to be doing karaoke, drunk karaoke. We're going to be taking shots after every song. It's going to be fun. Come on by. I'd appreciate it. The drunk stream. Exactly. Okay, there you go. Okay, we're good. Okay, that's that. That's my shill. It's my shill. We got 3 days left till it. I have everything done. I think I'm just putting together a song list now. The fun stream, exactly. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. We'll have a good time. It'll be fun. Drunk Snowy singing in front of us, exactly. Epic the musical. That's too long. I want to just sing like a couple minute long songs. I already have like a list of a bunch, and there's like a ton of songs I really like that I want to sing. So yeah, we'll be doing that. And then we'll be doing that, and then yeah. Lily the Weirdo, how are you? Kylon. Oh, I gotcha. Snowy, I made an OC. Her name is Akari. That's great, Pepper. That's great. Snowy still hasn't noticed. I said I was non-binary. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Snowy, I have to admit something. Okay, V, we're waiting. We're waiting for you, V. Pressure. Here's all the pressure. I'm joking. I was the other V, and it was the joke all along. You're joking. I can't believe this. I need a second. Hold on. I need a second. I can't believe this. Yeah, I knew. I don't wear shoes. What? Okay. Okay. Anyway. So, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna be reacting to some VTuber drama today. VTuber drama. So I saw this on Twitter the other day. This is by Calum Astros, at official Calum on Twitter. They put a tweet out saying why I'm leaving the VTuber community. Cool VTuber. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Here you go. Okay. So yeah. Calum. Here, let me I only want you to focus. Wait, not anything else. Okay. You should do a Reddit drama next reading. No. I'm doing this because I have things to talk about. Can we all agree that I'm the nicest, most kindest person here, right? We all agree, right? I don't know. I think I'm non-binary now because I've always believed genders for labels, and some want to be the opposite gender, so I don't have a gender. That's great, Julia. You know, I think it's I don't know. You do what you want. Whatever makes you happy. That's where I'm at. I love your design. Thank you. I can't read your name, but thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's start again. So I saw this tweet the other day when I was scrolling Twitter. It was why I'm leaving the VTuber community by Calum Astros, at official Calum on Twitter. And they said why I'm leaving the VTuber community by, and so they have a little comic here, and so we will read through it and all that. Snowy, say yes. I'm nice, right? I don't know. Should I say yes? Should I say yes? Should I say yes? I don't know. What is this gay cringe? You know, Zach, let me say something, Zach. What even is cringe? What is cringe if not your own idea of what should or should not happen, right? And if it's really just what you think should or should not happen, aren't you just holding yourself back? Huh? Aren't you just holding yourself back, Zach Sawyer 4822? Think about it. Think about it. You could do things. You could be things. You could be something. Instead, you sit here and you say something or this or that is cringe. It's not good. It's not good. You are limiting yourself because you are worried about how other people are going to see you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Exist. Just exist. Exist. I think I'm the nicest, Snowy say. Yeah, V is the nicest. Hello. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Oh, I've seen Caleb. Oh, you have? Okay. If I wanted to hold myself back, I'd do what you're doing. Zach, is me being out here doing what I do really me holding myself back? Because I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. I have, I have a model, I have rigging, I have broadcasting software. You see everything that's going on in the background. I have the chat over here. I have people. You see what I'm saying? I feel like I'm doing things. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying, you might be holding yourself. I mean, I think you are holding yourself back. You know what? You are holding yourself back. I think if you got rid of the idea of what cringe is, I think you'd be able to kind of let yourself be true to yourself. I think that's you're giving me raised without father vibes, unless you had two fathers who are gay. That would make sense. Zach Sawyer, I think coming into a random person's stream and asking or insulting someone within the first couple seconds, I think that's fatherless behavior. I think that's what that is. 4 views, by the way, put in some applications. I think what's important to me is I don't hold myself back. I'm awesome. I'm amazing. I don't worry about these things like cringe or how other people are going to see me. Am I gay? Oh, well. Are you gay? Who cares? Live your life. Stop worrying about what other people think of you. Do you feel insulted? You're trying to make people feel insulted. Snowy, I find it fun to slowly break you every time I'm in here. That's great, Lacey. That's good. And also, I do think it's kind of funny using like saying someone's gay as an insult in like 2026. I mean, like, I don't know. It's like, I mean, it's like the big 2-6. Like, I mean, is it like even? It's like, I mean, what are you even insulting at that point? It's like, oh, and it's like, I mean, it's like living your most honest self. Even it's like, I mean, I'm not like a furry, but I think the people who are live their honest lives, and I think that's what's important. I don't want subs. I have friends. Wanting subs is for incels. Okay. Since when was love weird, Zach? K-pop world, that's what it is. That's what it is. Subs like Subway sandwich. E, welcome back. Like you're generally. He's still talking about me. Dude's fuming. That's funny. What has the world turned to? Left, right, insults, being yourselves. Here's sticks and stones, you break my bones. So not even friends wouldn't be subs. You think about that? Exactly, Julia. See, I think. Here's the thing. I think. Why don't you show your face? Because I don't want to. Is that it? That's it. That's it. Why don't you just have your full like first and last name as your username? Like, right? You see what I'm saying? The concept of having two loving parents who choose you being an insult is crazy. I know, it's so. I think it's, you know, I think it's interesting because cringe, what people view as cringe, it's people. And I mean, I do this too, right? Time to touch grass. That's great, Zach. Zach, I hope you have a good rest of your night. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thanks for reacting, Deliberate. Well, I mean, I do that for the whole chat, Zach. Don't worry, you're not special. I see the gray hairs, Lacey. I do have gray hairs. Okay, all right. So, I don't have a problem with it though. I do think the idea of cringe. I mean, like, I deal with it too, right? You have nice drawings. I didn't draw these. I was like starting to react to I was gonna react to this tweet, but we kind of make your social security and credit card your user, Zach. I totally won't buy matcha. Exactly. I think the idea of cringe, it's kind of interesting because cringe is always an internal feeling. It's always an internal feeling. Right? It's not something other people put on you. It's always something inside yourself, right? So it's you viewing a situation and reacting in cringing is you. It's a you thing, right? Himitsu, welcome back. Ice Eater, how are you doing? You're a boomer. Thank you, Lacey. Yeah, and so you kind of like put yourself in this kind of jail when always trying not to, oh, I don't want to be cringe, I don't want to do this thing because it's cringe, I don't want to do that thing because it's cringe. It's like you are limiting yourself because you feel like you don't want to embarrass yourself, right? And it's like I mean, isn't that just so like suffocating? You know what I mean? Brittany, Snowy, I like your horn in the eye. Thank you, Brittany. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. Conqueror. Hi, I'm new. I'm 11 and 5'7". Is that all? Is that tall? Conquer, listen, I'm not gonna time you out because of your height. I'm timing you out because you told me how old you are. Don't tell me how old you are. Don't tell me how old you are. You get 10 seconds. Also, is that tall? I mean, 5'7" is the average height for the vast majority of the human race, so. Bro is from the big boom. That's crazy. That's crazy. You're not welcome, Snow. You were born in like 2500 BCE. All right, Lacey, we don't gotta out me. Jeez. Snowy, you're very wise. Teach me your ways. V, stick around. Stick around. Okay, anyway. Okay, that was a side tangent. Bro is my height. What? Everyone better like the stream. Yes, like the stream. I appreciate it. Oh, I should have asked that Zach guy to like the stream. Do you think they would have liked the stream? I don't know my height. See, I'm 6'1", okay? Now, if I get enough sleep, I'm 6'2", right? You know, if I stand up straight, I'm 6'3". If I get enough to eat, I'm 6'4". Right? If I hit my macros, I'm 6'5". I mean, you know, it's relative. It's all relative. It's all relative. The truth hurts, Grandpa. Wow, so many new people. I know, Himitsu, this is great. Throw it back and I'll donate. That's Rex Dragon. You can't even, there's no option to donate. What? Movie theater. Oh my God, I hate my keyboard. What? We can double and wear a trench coat. Oh, exactly. Yeah. I'm 4'4", I think. Do you have a cat? I do. Yeah, I have a cat. Okay. We're gonna get started. So we're gonna be covering. Sorry, I'm new. Hello, Liz. How are you? Yeah. So we're gonna be talking about this one, some VTuber drama I saw on Twitter the other day. This is a tweet by Calum Astros at official Calum on Twitter. Why I'm leaving the VTuber community. This is a little comic. We're going to go and read through it first. Show Boba. There's Boba. Okay. Where? Wide Boba. Here, we'll just there's Boba. Okay, Boba's more important there. There's Boba. Okay. Okay, anyway, so yeah, we're gonna read this comic. It started with excitement. I memorized names. I went to conventions, to a party. I remember desperately wanting to belong. So they joined the VTuber community. They loved the curiosity, the creativity of it all. Okay, all right. Caroline, you need to take a little break. You're going a little crazy. Take 5 minutes. Take 5 minutes. Take a little break. Take a little break. Yeah, so they started out in the VTuber community. They started remembering names. They went to conventions, to a party. They desperately wanted to belong. As my platform grew, I got absorbed with the numbers and connections. So they started streaming themselves. The system is everywhere. You don't even notice you're in it. Connections, networking, or being scoffed at for being too small. I found out people I knew were talking behind my back, then approached me again when I got quote unquote big. Collab thinks I don't know, has screenshots of this person talking behind their back. I was digitally and physically harassed by other creators in the space. I was denied at 99% of every opportunity I applied for. I was a quote unquote brand risk. Nobody would work with me. During my off-Kai trip, my fears were confirmed. I was purposely and specifically excluded from certain opportunities. My hard work, improvement, integrity, boundaries, none of it mattered. I let the exclusion get to my head. But here's something I had to learn. Just because I wanted to be in a space doesn't mean I'm owed a spot in it. That feeling of entitlement, it's a trap. It makes you keep banging on a door that was never yours. Sometimes a space just isn't for you. And that's not a judgment of your worth, it's just a fact. The healthiest thing you can do is recognize it, let go, and stop trying to fit in where you're not wanted. It's okay, we'll find other people who honor you. It's okay, I like you. The convention was the last straw for me. I'm moving on from this chapter of my life, and honestly, I'm very excited for what comes next. I'm done going to VTuber conventions for at least for a long time. I'm still using VTubing as a medium, but I'm leaving the community. I've done nothing but try to fit in. I've done nothing but try to do my own thing and fit in, and all that's done is hurt me. I'm done trying to belong somewhere that doesn't want me. If I'm not welcome, that's okay. I'm making space for myself with those who celebrate me. So now I focus on me, my friends, my content, my art, going back to why I fell in love with this in the first place. I'll still be here making content and being the same goober. I'll exist in a space where I'm welcomed, and to the people who were genuinely kind, who believed in me and my growth, who included me, honored me for who I am. You know who you are. Please know you made me realize I deserve better, and I'm not going anywhere. Okay. So, Boba's sleepy. You sound like a politician. I used to be 4'11" when I was 9. I haven't checked ever since. I'll probably probably check. Is Boba a 35-year-old cat? Yeah. Would Boba qualify for vice president? Yeah, they would. I have some mad news. What's up, Star? W Story. Spill the tea, Star. Okay, so basically, my thoughts on this are I don't know what this creator went through. I don't know the problems they went through. And so like certain things about being physically or digitally harassed or being excluded from 99% of opportunities or being considered a brand risk. I don't know about the background of some of that. I know that this person is partnered. They're a Twitch partner. They are a YouTube partner. They have ad sponsorships. They have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. And so, you know, I don't really know like the validity of some of the things they're saying, but that doesn't really matter. It's their own kind of personal experiences, and you know they're valid for having those. What I do think is more interesting to talk about, however, is the idea of a community. The idea of a community. Hold on. Someone get this man Animal Crossing. Yeah. So I like this boy, and I told him I liked him, and made a big fool of myself. Okay. And he said, "Let's be honest, it wouldn't work out." So I said, "Oh, I meant as a friend. Sorry." And was mad at him the rest of the day. He knew I was lying. Aw. And then he said how he had a date today. Oh my God. I'm gonna choke you out, boy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Fan art? What do you mean, V? Did you do fan art? That's crazy, Star. That's crazy. %, weird to say he had a date. He did not need to say that. I know. That's crazy. I'm making you, but I won't. It won't let me post on your community. I think you need to be subscribed, V. Anybody should be able. If you're subscribed, you should be able to post to it. And you might have to be subscribed for more than a day. So that's probably it. You are. You've been subbed for a while. I don't know. Because it's like public, so if you're subscribed, you should be able to. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. Where? Yeah, could have just left that as it wouldn't work out. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Girl, that sucks. Yeah. Have some tea, ice cream, watch some movies. Yeah, have some like matcha tea, matcha ice cream, and watch a movie about how matcha's made. Like, see? Because like I asked if I was still gonna go get the hoodie, and he said yes. Which I mean, free hoodie, am I right? Yeah. But I still was mad. Yeah, you're like super valid for being mad. It would have been good for you anyway. Exactly. No one say stuff like that. Yeah, if they liked you, if they would have treated you right, they would have never said that. Free hoodie. Is that how he acts? You're being vulnerable? Yeah. Yeah. Drink some matcha lattes and watch Snowy. Exactly. Exactly. Never talked to a guy like that in my life. Oh, really? Would they say they would give you like a free hoodie? Is that? That's crazy. Trying to keep my distance? Yeah. Pomni, how are you doing? Gotta get my puppy. Okay, I gotta go shower. See ya, Lacey. See ya. Have a good rest of your night. I'll be streaming tomorrow. It's also good to have some space so you can recover. Oh my god, what kind of puppy? Yeah. Okay, back on topic. So I wanted to talk about like community, the idea of a community. Because like this person talks about the VTuber community as kind of a like amalgamation of like everything. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Okay, so they talk about like the VTuber community as like essentially a monolith. Basically with trying, the VTuber community is like, it's like it's such like a massive like thing. There's not really like, oh, this is how everybody in the VTuber community acts, right? You too, Snowy. See that? Yes, you're very nice, Lacey. I will tag you in a post. Okay, V. What was I saying? Yeah, so the way they are describing the VTuber community, it's almost as if it's like a monolith. So they are almost describing the VTuber community as a singular like group of like not many people, and all of them act the way, you know, that they were like the way they were treated, right? And that's just like, I think doing that kind of thing, it, you know, whilst their feelings are valid, I feel like it's kind of I don't know. I feel like it throws like tons and tons and tons of well-meaning people under the bus. Because I mean, I've met a lot of VTubers myself. I've met a lot of them. I've made friends with them, right? And they're great. They're great. They're nice people. They're really kind. And they're part of the community as well, right? But they're part of like sections of the community, right? They're part of like sections of the community. I mean, the community is a very, very large, like kind of thing. It's like a massive umbrella term, and each, you know, there's like different sections of it. There's different groups in it all. Yo, what's the worst thing you've been called by a guy? Mine's a marshmallow. I don't know. I don't think I've ever. Sakura, welcome back. How's your weekend? He called you gorgeous, Star? That's crazy. Illegal? Oh my god, Felix, that's crazy. Terrible? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sakura. I'm gonna put extensions in my hair. It's gonna go to the floor. That's great, Julia. It's kind of like saying you dislike the art community, but there's so much. Exactly. That's. It's like okay. I mean, I understand where the guy's coming from, but I think saying like the VTuber community as a whole is like backstabbing. They like talk behind each other's backs. I think it's kind of silly because the community, if we want to call it that, I hooked up my Xbox today. Okay. The community, if we want to call it that, is made up of hundreds of thousands of people. And you know, what was the word I used there? People. Okay. People are sometimes not nice. They're bad. Okay. They're not good people. All right. And so it's like, if you're like in these groups, right? You're gonna encounter these types of people. It's just gonna happen. I've encountered these types of people. It just happens, right? because they're humans. At the end of the day, they're human. And, you know, there's going to be parts of communities that have bad people, right? And so I think saying, hey, I'm leaving this community, but like not really, because, you know, you're still partaking in the actual like thing. You know, I think it's making a monolith out of a group of people that aren't a monolith. Like the VTuber community is just so vast and varied. I mean, it's like with any community though. You can't make a monolith out of any community. Like E was saying earlier, it's like comparing like the art community and saying I hate the art community as a whole. But it's like, well, what does that even mean? It's like, do you hate like pixel artists, or do you hate like I don't know, do you hate like people who do like canvas, or people who do like wood cutting, right? It's such a massive varied community, and having like a couple bad experiences and like labeling the whole community like that, I feel like I don't know how old this creator is. They don't say, but they might be a little bit younger, because I feel like this is the kind of thing. I feel like this is the kind of thing that a younger person would say, because they haven't like been around long enough to know that this is kind of silly. This is kind of a silly thing to say. And like, you know, also to an extent, I think it does have to be said that there could be a level of rage baiting, right? There could be a level of, you know, whilst their feelings are true, you know, there's incendiary claims being made in here, like being physically harassed and potentially like discriminated against, right? So there's like very sensational claims in here, and so, you know, that could be part of it, because there's live streaming, VTubing, who sing, do art, game, etc. They don't all interact. Like some are parts of companies, some independent. Yeah, it's like such a wide and varied community. Himitsu, shush. Shish. Himitsu. So, you know, I don't think it's good for yourself to say, oh, this whole community made up of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people, even if you had like bad experiences, you shouldn't label this whole group of people as this one thing. And I think it's this is why I assume they're a bit younger, because once you like get a bit older, you kind of start to recognize that these types of things just happen, and you shouldn't label a whole group of people this one thing because you had a couple bad experiences. I think it's just a very like simple thing that you eventually learn, right? And for sure, being so vague about serious issues without any evidence to back it up can put a target on your back online. Yeah. And I think the thing that kind of got me with that is I was denied at 99% of opportunities I have applied for. I was considered a brand risk. Nobody would work with me. Right. And so like, I don't know what they're saying here, because this could be discrimination. I don't know if there's like harassment, right? Snowy, I didn't sleep good at night. I'll tag you in a post with my fan art. Okay, V. Yeah, no worries, V. I hope you can get some rest tonight. You know, I think it just kind of bugs me that you're making like, you know, again, the guy's feelings are valid. He might feel some sort of way. He obviously felt strong enough about being in these situations that he drew these, right? Regardless of the potential inflammatory or sensationalized points that there might be. Brand risk suggests that something went down. Yeah. And the thing is they're saying that they're a brand risk, but they are clearly partnered with Advanced GG. And so like, I'm just like, okay, you know, words mean things. You can't just say I lost out on all opportunities. You know, I mean, you can't just like say that, but also be a Twitch partner and be like partnered with other things and like have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, tens of thousands of followers on Twitch, right? Like they are a brand risk because of drama, how they act behind the scenes, because of what someone said about you, because of actions what they did. Like, what is a brand risk? Yeah, and so it's like, you know, and you know, you could take the most charitable interpretation of being a brand risk, which is they might have been discriminated against, maybe because they're trans, maybe they were targeted because of that. I mean, I don't know. But it's like that kind of thing. It's like, okay, you know, you're putting this label of backstabbing, like discriminatory, potentially, who knows, like label on the VTubing community when it's very clearly not a monolith, right? It's not a monolith. It's not a monolith. and like the reason I wanted to talk about this was that point of groups of people aren't monoliths. Okay. Cause I know we have a bit, you know, we have some younger viewers. You can't group whole groups of people together under a single like thought or like a single ideology, or they all do this thing, they all do that thing, right? Because it's just not true. They're human. People are human, right? And so this person clearly had a bad experience at conventions. They did. You know, they were potentially harassed by other creators, right? And so, you know, it's awful. It sucks, right? But when you're in groups of people can sometimes be bad, right? Sometimes they can be bad. Sometimes they can be not good. And that's just a reality of being around people, right? Excuse me. Can I get a mod? What? You can get 5 seconds timeout, so you can get... Stop spamming. Stop spamming. Snowy, I stopped listening 4 years ago. Please wrap it up. All right, Julia. I'm taking my time. Jeez. What's up with that? Never a good idea to group them all together. Throw them all in the bus. Yeah, it's important. Okay. Okay, fine. You get 10 minutes. Okay. There's your mod. This is important. Julia, this is a live stream. It's drama unpacking. Yeah, I'm trying to unpack this idea. Julia, this is an important thing that you need to understand, okay? This is why I'm talking about this. It's about maybe rotate Boba a few times. Okay, yeah, you get a point. There, new picture of Boba. New Boba picture just dropped. New Boba picture just dropped. There. Boba's sitting on the ground. There you go. Yeah, I think that's kind of what my takeaway from this thing is. Where, you know, obviously this person had some sort of negative experience in the community, or, you know, what you view as a community. Because a thing too is, you attract, you can attract certain types of people. you can fall into groups of people, right? If you are like constantly around people who talk behind your back, if you're constantly, around people who are being mean to you, being, rude to you, if it happens once, that's a coincidence. If it happens twice, it could be bad luck. If it happens 3, 4, 5, 6 times, at some point you have to say, okay, what am I doing wrong? Right. And so whilst it might not be fun to take the blame and, the people themselves, they should be at blame. I think at some point you have to kind of look inwards and say, hey, I got to try not to be around these people. You got to recognize the signs of toxic people very quick. And this comes with age. It comes with age. It comes with learning. You have to make mistakes, right? You remind me of my mom, Snowy, always saying things my little brain cannot understand. Hello, Athea. How are you doing? Yeah, and so I feel like, yeah, and here's the thing too, you are the sum of the 5 closest people around you, right? So if you're constantly around people who are toxic, you're going to become toxic, right? It's just what's going to happen. Yeah, because it's okay to back away for your own mental health. Yeah. I think it's also important to kind of like check, because it's not just, oh, it's everybody else's fault, right? It's also important to kind of look inward. And I mean, it might be everyone else's fault, but you might also need to grow in some areas too. Maybe you need to get better at recognizing who's toxic and who's not, like quicker. Right. It's a skill. It takes time. So many VTuber fish friends in the sea. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. Hello, Miss Jessica. How are you? Welcome back, Athea. So yeah. I don't have much more to say. The VTubing community is a very large thing. And I mean, I view VTubing as a medium, but there's just so many different people within the quote unquote community that it feels silly to say everybody in that community is like that. And while they are not explicitly saying that, the words that they use in here make it seem that way, right? And so that's why it's not really productive to say this kind of thing. It's just not. It's not productive to say, hey, the community as a whole is toxic and bad and awful. It's like saying, hey, the whole art community, hey, the whole this community, that community, da, 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 da. It's all bad. It all sucks. It's like, okay. Right? It's like let's like take a step back and like let's be adults about this and say, hey, it's not a monolith. Not everybody acts this way. Are there bad people? Yes. But I think that kind of comes with the territory of being around humans. Humans can be bad. And that's okay. It's going to happen. It's a part of life, right? It's a part of life. And it's a necessary thing that people have to deal with, right? Benefit of the doubt, they worded it wrong. Valid to feel that way, but Death couldn't communicate without throwing them. Yeah, I agree, E. I think we are in agreement. Their feelings of this are valid. They obviously felt wronged in some way, and I wouldn't say, hey, you don't feel this way, because that's not really that's kind of silly. Obviously they did feel this way, but I think labeling a whole community as this one thing, it's it's not productive. I guess you could say it that way. That's all I had to say. Here, we'll turn that into a video eventually. Yeah, the two aliens touching their foreheads. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's exactly E. We are literally same brain cell. Literally same brain cell. But Snowy, I gotta go. Okay, Himitsu, no worries. I'm probably gonna be ending soon here anyways, so, you know, we're good. No worries, no worries, no worries. Okay. There you go. To a dot. Okay, I gotta go to sleep because my birthday's tomorrow. Himitsu, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Himitsu. Snow, you should do a dance party for us one day. I mean, if I can get full tracking, sure. but I mean, is that possible? Sakura, is Sakura still here? Sakura stopped talking. Sakura said that they hooked up their Xbox, but they had a terrible weekend. Okay, bye. Yeah, goodbye, Himitsu. Have a good rest of your night. I'll be live tomorrow. I'll probably be playing some game tomorrow. I don't know. So, I don't know. Who knows? I certainly don't. Can you get full tracking for Boba? You know, I think would be a fun stream is to get, you know, have you ever seen those videos where they have like a little camera like on like around the cat's neck? Have you ever seen that? That'd be fun to just see them like see Boba walking around. Goodbye, Himitsu. See ya. Bye-bye. Cammy, how are you? Stop. I started creating content all because of a dream. Snowy, do you believe in me? Of course, Felix, I believe in you. I do believe in you. Yeah, E, that'd be so funny. It'd be fun to have like when I'm like when we go to work and Boba stays home, just see what Boba does all day. That'd be a great video and we react to it. That'd be great. That'd be great. Okay. I have nothing else to say. Tomorrow we'll probably be playing some sort of game. I haven't slept in 36 hours. That's not good, Cammy. Hello, Rengoku. We'll probably be playing some sort of game. Pal World? We could play Pal World. That's an option. Hello, Estine. Go to bed, Cammy? Yeah. Should probably go to bed. Both accounts that I have two. That's great, Felix. That's great. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure out something. I'll figure out something to do tomorrow. We'll probably play some sort of game. Maybe we can do some more Hellmaiden. I don't know. Anyway, I gotta go. Gotta do my. Okay, E. I'm gonna end it here anyway. No worries. Sleep is a concept I don't believe in. Well, Cammy, I'm gonna be going to sleep, so I'm not going to sleep. Let's be honest. Okay, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you, Julia, Felix, Cammy, E, Connor, Nice Gaming, Pomni, Julia, Rengoku, Lumber Tycoon. Who else was in here? There's that Zach guy who we were arguing with earlier. Himitsu. Man, I just got here. Okay, sorry. Oh, Sakura was here. V was here. Who is this? Miss. Wait, where's the? Oh yeah, Miss Jessica Golden. She was here. Who else was here? Some other people. I can't remember. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining me. Also, all our lurkers. I see you. I appreciate you. I remember you. My name's Snowy Lotus. This has been the Snowy Show. I'll be back tomorrow. And as always, see ya. See ya, everybody. Bye-bye.